Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. Where we last left off was we basically did I don't know what to say. I'm already lost at what my words would be. Yeah, so we basically did some of the investigation. We basically cleared out pretty much everything almost. We cleared out, I guess, another body. We basically just submitted all the quests that we could. There's randomly a hide-and-seek investigation quest that dropped on me. I'm not entirely sure how this got here. I think maybe because I investigated the old lady's house. What is this? Oh yeah, we picked up his we picked up Ichabod's poster, so we need to stick it around the East End docks apparently, and then burn all the posters. Nah, I'll leave it and let him make him suffer, I guess. I feel like he would suffer though. I feel like Ichabod would suffer from me posting all the posters because it could threaten his life due to the fact that he has competition, which is the Guards of Prewin, which is a little bit scary, a little bit. Fatigue. I need to find Tobias. Or I need to go to yeah, they're all just suffering in Whitechapel. Yeah, everybody's suffering in Whitechapel, it seems, with fatigue. Migraine, I don't have medicine for, unfortunately. Bronchitis, I can help this guy with, Darius. But I need to find Darius because he disappeared somehow. I don't know where he went to. And there's still one person I did not have any chance to talk to yet because he's inside this house, I believe. Like, he's inside one of the house, I believe. I might be wrong. Neuralgia? What the heck is that disease? Jesus. I need to cure this guy eventually. Migraine. Yeah. Anyways, point is we have a lot to do still, but we're in the docks in terms of this area. We do have a hide and seek thing off in the side, which I have no clue about. Wait, is there another region, like a hidden region nearby? I'm kind of confused why this guy's out there versus in here. Maybe there's like a little spot right here that's like not being seen. But yeah, I wanted to talk to this guy, this trader slash his mother, because
I'll find you something.
Because these people were not fully explored.
Good evening, young man.
At this point.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, so we traded with him, but we never really got to talk to him in full. So we're gonna talk to him and his mother in full to get the full picture of who they are and like figure out what they're up to.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
Makes sense. And he didn't even give hints about where to go. Alright, why are you not seeking for help? Yeah.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
What is your business to make a name of yourself for? Are you some sort of like aim for like a celebrity or something?
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Ooh, interesting. So he kind of hates chose to be a lousy merchant instead of gang member. Yeah, I mean it's a better path than. It's better to go poor than be a gang member who's gonna end up dead on the ground somehow. Like, it's kind of clear that he isn't wrong.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
True.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Yeah, she's kind of taken us as someone else more than once as well. Alright.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack, Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads.
Oh.
I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Damn. So that's how Jack died, because he was trying to stop the wet boot boys.
What can you tell me about the neighbor?
Nope.
Jack!
I messed up. I was trying to get back to the personal questions. Okay, so there's nothing here for us to really see.
Show me what you have.
I don't think he was selling anything good, per se. Brisk blood sample, small dose of brisk blood, can be used to create stamina serums for vampires. Now I'm good.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Time to talk to the old lady, since we got some information about her.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course.
Yeah, so technically we have a lot of like stuff about her now, I think, since we now know somewhat the full picture. Wait, is this something I've... Oh,
It's locked, all right.
Of course. I partially wish that the scanning of this kind of thing isn't just to check on people, but or check on enemy stats or something like that, but to check on items as well. But this is a part of me, I guess.
So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here?
Yeah, she still
we haven't
fails.
talked in quite some time.
Still fails to recognize who I am.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
Okay, I guess that's fair. I mean, I don't ask a person with amnesia to help with anything in terms of remembering things at all.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Well, I would never say that to him, of course.
Wait, is he actually dead or alive? I'm so confused now, if Jack is still alive.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Sorry, I'm suddenly my headphones just went out on audio or something.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Huh? Okay. Whatever, I guess. She just randomly just throws the answer at us.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
This answer will technically influence what the last clue would be from her, but... I need to break the news to her, because literally he's not coming back. I don't think. It's still a mystery, though, because I didn't remember if I saw if I saw Jack's body, or if he had a note that was left behind for us to kind of discover, to know where he went, because... So far, we've only known that he's technically dead, but we don't know if it is true. I can't, like, say anything either. I can only... Oh, I can go here. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is... No, this is Enid. Martin. Yeah, Jack is dead then, yeah. Because Jack is now on the list, I don't believe. Yeah, because Jack was technically a note given by Enid, in a way, but he's dead, I think, yeah. Yeah, because it was Jack's leftover note. Alright, here we go.
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippets.
Okay, cool. So there's nothing to it, unfortunately.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Alright, well, there's nothing to that. We got 2,395 XP, so that's good. We're getting closer to 3,000, which would power up Jonathan's ability to at least have like a lot more stuff in, hopefully. Because I need to reach up level 20 eventually, because so far we're lacking in like every other thing in the area. Alright, how do I deal with his ridiculous like thing? Like, where do I post the... Oh, it's all over this particular area, I guess. Is this to burn it, I'm guessing? This particular one is burning, and the other 5 around here is just, like, posted, I guess. Now, let's try posting it, I guess. I'm gonna try to post them, of course. I'm not gonna be that mean to him about it. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is burning. Where the hell do I post things? Can I not just dump it into the fire, please, game? I'm trying to figure out where to post these papers. 20... Please don't tell me it's one of the... Okay, good. I thought it was like one of those, like... one of the... the little bucket of fires on the streets that are like where I need to place the paper somehow. Okay, there we go. There we are. What does it say? Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. We do not let them take the kingdom. See a vampire, seek for help. Ichbald Thegmartin, expert vampire hunter. I feel like this guy's really just giving himself trouble by doing this. But I'm helping him, nonetheless, by placing all his stupid posters. So we need to just find these particular things.
Informing London's inhabitants of the presence of vampires. What does that make me? A double or a triple agent?
Triple agent, indeed. Alright, we're almost done. We just need to find the last 5th page of the thing. Where is this last 5th page? Is it really just up ahead where the... I believe this one is the last spot? Yeah. Wait, am I really gonna have to go into that area, really? Looks like we're gonna have to fight these guys. Great. Yeah, they are standing right there at the last part. There we go. Hit me. There we go. He's dead. Nope. There's no stopping me now. Got him. At least I got rid of the big guy.
He's too fucking fast.
Out. Out. Give me your blood. It's ridiculous. There we go. Stupid idiot. Stop. He was like hitting me with his stupid shots. There we go. Where's the guy? There's another guy, it seems. I hear him. Oh, there he is. Come here. Bye. You're the vermin in my way. Thank you. Oh, I thought he dropped items, but it's fine.
Done. Mr. Throgmorton should be happy.
Yep. Throgmorton is gonna probably be dead in the future. Because I literally gave him exactly what he needed, which is the push for people to attack him for being a vampire hunter. I mean, honestly, he's not really like good at vampire hunting. He's just doing whatever he's doing, which is to assume that he can do what he's doing correctly. All right, what do we have here? What is this? Report to each bolt. Wait, why is this whole area like related to that quest? That's the weird part, because Ichbold is not even in this area, I thought. Did he just randomly show up as, like, part of the area's quest now, maybe? What's in here? What's going on in here? Night Shelter's vicinity? I'm guessing this is one of those areas that just randomly ends up being open for us, I guess. Seems suspicious, nonetheless, but I'm taking what I can in here. I'm not gonna worry about it too much here. If there's no enemies, there's no enemies. If there is, I'll fight them to the best of my ability. Man, this area is just like very torn. Oh, there's a thing here. No? I thought that was a thing. I thought that box on the side of the doorway was an item that you can loot off of. Oh, it's just another pathway here. Okay. Where am I now? I just realized there's this followed like the doorway to just some random spot that I'm just like not too sure of. I mean, it doesn't really matter because that door ends up being like locked from the other side anyways. It seems like they've never really unlocked the door truly. Like they don't truly unlock the door on me, so it's like harder for me to really know. Is he at this table? Wait, I'm confused because it says Ichibold's right here in this space. It says report to him, but he's not here. Is he over here maybe? Okay, I need to scan this out actually. This would be nicer. Truth be told, it should be nicer just to scan it out here. There seems to be a lady over here. Unknown. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. I'm guessing she's related to the Wet Boot Boys, maybe? Maybe Ichibold would be in here, maybe? That'd be nonsense if Ichibold's in here. That's Enid. Oh, do we have headache medicine? I just realized. I don't remember if I built out the headache medicine for people yet. Bronchitis, fatigue, anemia, cold. I don't think I have a headache medicine yet. Do I have... Okay, let me build out the headache medicine then. Because I can probably build that out if I have the recipe. I don't remember if I did have any recipes for it at all. So we'll see. I don't get it. It says that he's in the area, but I'm not too sure what exactly. Alright, let's build out our medicine. Sorry about the flickering light. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't have anything with the brain. I have anything that's related to the heart and the lungs. I'm still looking to see where I could find information for the brain medicine stuff. I really wish that they gave it to me, but I'm not entirely sure where it may be. Okay. Where is this idiot? This idiot needs to be somewhere, right? No, that's an enemy up there. Level 18 is not bad to deal with right now. You know what? Since I got some XP, I got 2420, I think. Yeah. Since I'm looking for XP, why not? Hi. Okay, now he's dead. At least I get some extra XP from that, I hope. I got 5 XP. Nice. Okay. Alright, now where is this buffoon? I'm still wondering, where is this ridiculous guy? Report to Ichibold, but yet I'm seeing it on this map as like where he is at, which is kind of weird to me. Maybe he was supposed to be here? I mean, this was where I found his poster stuff, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll just ignore it for now and just... Yeah, maybe I'll ignore it for now since his thing is, like, weird. But it says it's right here, but I'm just, like, not too sure what's going on. And I'm scanning the place, and it seems like there's nothing going on. Let me go inside this one more time, and then if I don't find Ichibold anywhere, then I will... Yeah. There is blood here, though. Well, that's Enid probably coughing. Oh wait, are you saying that he's up here? I see blood trail leading up to here. Oh, this is a hideout. Oh, sweet. I didn't know there was a hideout here. Okay, this is just, yeah, supplies. There should be some other items around here for free, usually. If not, then it's fine, I guess. There's the bed. Yeah, they're not giving me extra supplies. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing here anyways. Alright. Can I upgrade anything, out of curiosity? I don't think I can. Yeah, because I still haven't gotten enough of the items I need to make these things powerful enough. I'm wondering when I'll find those particular, like, rarity of items, so I can power up all the current weapons I have. Because I really want to power up those specific weapons that I want. Because I really want to get them pretty strong. So So there's nothing here. No. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I'll leave Vitripol, because I'm pretty sure he's still in the same area, which is investigating that one spot. Investigating that one particular spot that he was at earlier, with the dead person on the floor. Alright, let's go this way. I want to check on the old lady area, the Enid's position. Oh, we ran through here, yeah. We ran through this spot just to get to the space here last time. We've already explored that spot, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let me check the old lady's spot in position where the where Enid was at. Like that one little center place. And then if nothing's there, then I'm just gonna move on to this main story, which is, or move on to wherever this place is that I'm looking at, because I'm kind of curious what's going on in there. So yeah. So we got this guy. We can mesmerize him, apparently. Oh, wait, what? I get to spy on him? How? How and where? Well, Enid's going into it. Oh, is it like we have to like spy on them via like some sort of thing? It's hard to see if... I hate this, because... For me, I don't know how else you would be able to look for the thing, I guess. Yeah, how would you ever know, like, how to spy on them, I guess? Yeah, because it doesn't tell me exactly where to spy them on. This is the worst mechanic in the world for me, I feel like. Like, if you're telling me that I'm gonna be listening in on them...
I suspect they would rather not be disturbed for now.
Yeah, but I can't spy... Oh, I know where to spy on them. I need to go up here, it seems. Yeah, I remember now. Because there was a flooring up there. But the problem is that I don't think I can get up in there in time to just listen in on them, because I barely forgot about this. There we go. Yeah, this usually gives us information, extra information.
I'm sorry to say, but you haven't yet paid me for the clock I brought you last time.
The clock? Oh, yes. I found a broken clock in the living room, and I couldn't remember where it came from.
He's extorting her.
You broke it? Ah, that is unfortunate. It was such a beautiful piece of work.
Really? Oh, I'm so clumsy these days. I'm so sorry. How much was it?
Wow, he is extorting her.
This'll be enough. I can't make you pay the whole price if it's broken.
He's gonna keep coming back.
That's so kind of you. I'm going to make some tea now.
Yeah, he's gonna extort her until she's emptied out, and then...
It will be enough. Until the next time you forget it. You old bat.
Wow. So he is extorting her just because he gets a pay that he needs. I don't think she'll ever know that he's extorting her. Like, she'll never know, unfortunately. But we can stop him if we can, maybe.
I'm here.
Can we stop him? I don't even know. I don't think we can, though. That's another issue. Let's wait till he sits down so we can talk to his ass.
I know I've got...
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
So you want me to call you old man? Okay, so there's nothing here. That's completely cleaned out. Why are you exploiting her?
It's time to confess, Martin. You've exploited Miss Gillingham's weakness to your own advantage, have you not?
All I've done is smile at her and be kind to her. I've done no other harm than giving her what she needed. This is no crime.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what is your excuse?
I suppose we all justify our actions to ourselves in some way. So come, tell me what your excuse is.
You can blame my folks for that. They taught me never to expect nothing from anyone except lies.
So it's bad parenting then? How convenient. Where are your parents?
Dead.
6 feet under, I suppose.
Had a feeling.
When the fluid weakened my father enough for him to be too weak to punch me, I figured it was time to run away.
Wow, so his parents died, and he's literally just using it as an excuse.
Is that why you let them die of the flu? Because your father was beating you?
When the epidemic started, last summer, I begged them to leave town.
Oh.
Neighbors were dying, houses were looted, but they chose to stay.
Do you have any regrets about what happened?
I haven't got regrets, but sometimes I'd like to make sure they're gone. Dead for good. Like, it helps me sleep.
Okay, I guess that's what it goes. Alright, well...
Goodbye.
I feel like he's very useless in a sense, but... Let's talk to her to see what kind of
Good
information...
evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course.
Yeah, let's see what information we can get from her from hearing him say that he literally... So if I eliminate Enid, or eliminate the other guy will stop bothering her, but I think she assumes that that this guy is her son. So if this guy is gone, she thinks her son is dead. But nobody's gonna take care of her, which is interesting, I think.
So, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, I get the idea that you're saying Tippett, but I'm not Tippett.
Enid, listen to me. You must not trust Martin Nightingale. Do you understand?
Martin reminds me so much of my Jack. I've not seen him here in quite some time.
Martin is not your son, Miss Gillingham. He's taking advantage of you.
No, Martin is not my son. My son's name is Jack. He always takes such good care of me. Who is this Martin you speak of?
Oof.
Please listen. Martin is a young man who extorts money from you. Because of your vulnerability, miss.
What are you attempting, Dr. Tippett? If this is some kind of new experimental procedure, well, I do not like it one bit.
Damn it. Okay, well, she's never gonna listen because she can't recognize Martin as Martin. She's recognizing Martin as Jack, and that's the problem.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
That's a big problem, and I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. So even if I eliminate her, it means Martin might end up being straggled for money still, and it's gonna be worse off for him a little bit, but not too bad. So yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, Martin technically probably takes care of her somewhat, but not really entirely. So they're probably gonna be like that, like an ebb and flow for themselves for a long while. But anyways, we have time, so let's get into this. See if we can meet up with these people. So there's a lady here. What's over here? What's over here? More. Oh, so this is like a sort of like hospital area, but for the poor, I'm guessing.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
They're both locked? No. Only one of them is. Alright, let's talk to the lady.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
What?
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Yeah.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Oh, interesting. Sean Hampton?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money?
No.
Has he displeased your Royal Highness?
Hell no.
I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Really? Are you like this, lady? Why?
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
I can see why her character seems to be more of like an ass. Like she's trying to like make herself look more like ridiculous. She's not sick, she's fine, yeah.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Yes.
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
I love the irony though, like the hypocrisy actually. Is it irony or hypocrisy? Hypocrisy, because she's like, it's like, I don't know. You hate people who works hard to get to the thing that they want, but assume that the person who works hard came from the riches. But not everybody has the same background, but I guess she just came up with her own experience and assumes that everyone needs to follow her experience, the same trajectory, I guess. I don't know. It's just like, what can you make, how can you make that person prove their worth to a person who thinks that they're just being an asshole for being a higher-up, or being, like, decently well put together?
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
She's saying it's a hellhole, I'm guessing?
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Yeah.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
I don't belong here. I guess, no, not really. I do fight poverty in a way, but I don't think that's true either. And she doesn't really know who I am. I want to choose this, but I also want to choose this, because it's like, it helps me align with her, because it makes sense. Maybe she's right. Maybe she wants to be right. I don't know. This is a hard choice nonetheless, because none of these sound like great answers, but some of them just sounds more relatable to our character that we're building here, or playing with here. I'll say you're right, I guess.
You're right, Miss Paxton. My clothes and my manners do speak for me, and I may not belong here, but that doesn't make me a bad person.
You tell me, Dr. Reed. You tell me.
Okay, nothing. Alright. It is a shame that some of those choices with the whole Y-shaped decisions, where you're choosing like 3 answers, sometimes actually gives you information that may play a role into their clues, on the character's clues. But it sucks because you don't know if it's a right or wrong answer, and I hate that. I thought it was like a thing to influence how they react to you at a later stage kind of thing. Like the whole like immersive sim style, like or the RPG style of like choose your choice and they play a role later kind of thing. Like I've played a lot of I already finished Pillars of Eternity not long ago, and then I've played like many other like first person RPGs and CRPGs and stuff like that, and I always loved like RPGs that build on the idea that your choice plays a role in a later stage of that character's building. Like you working with this character, talking to this character again later, has some influence to what you do in the later stages or something like that. I always love the meaningful stuff. But the problem is, like, if you're building it on a way that you're trying to say one is correct for the thing you're thinking you want to have, feels a little bit disingenuous to have that kind of mechanic without having to explain it, because I think they haven't they didn't really truly tutorialize this whole conversation stuff, where they're saying your reputation may go up or down, you may get XP for just looking at a new dialogue. They don't really explain any of that, and that's, or maybe they did, but I forgot all about it, because, you know, conversations are very typical in a lot of RPG games, where you just choose to select an option, and kind of get an answer from it. But, like, I just feel like it's just better off to have a real sit down of having something that feels more genuine versus having these weird choices.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Which big company was it?
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Why does this feel like it's like almost similar to what today's times is? I mean, it's gotten a lot better nowadays. I think there's still some problems, like underpaid work, unsafe conditions, and stuff like that. I'm not in a big company right now, no. So, like, I mean, I can see why, that kind of thing. I mean, historically, it's true. It's still it remains relatively true where they really did pay very low. Even paid kids, and kids also had very low wages. Child laborers was very low wages and stuff. But of course, we outlawed child labor. U.S. has outlawed it, and a lot of places have done the same. But in general, it's just like, I don't know. People just want to make people work so they can get the best out of it, or get the most out of it, versus having to give it back to the people who worked their butt off to make it work.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide.
What?
With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Maybe that's an investigate. Yeah, I was thinking it would be an investigation to help get that money back for her. Okay. We can go and try to find out where they went.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I mean, I'm not gonna take that money for myself. I don't need to. 2560. That's my XP so far. Okay. We're getting closer to the amount I really want. So, I'm not wanting to do that. Okay. Anyways, we might do that quest if it's not too far from here. Yeah, it's not too far from here. I'll do that quest in the next episode, actually. Follow up on that, and then we'll continue on to this particular space to get whatever we need to get done. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and continue into this area out and finish out whatever we can with the investigation, with the main story stuff, and whatnot that I can go into. I'm afraid we might bump into a fight soon, so we'll have to be careful here, I think. So yeah. Otherwise, yeah, the next episode we'll continue on and see where it takes us. Otherwise, Roz out.